the Star-Spangled Banner. The fans getting into it. You can feel the anticipation building. We'll be right back. Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. The 76ers are tough to beat on their home court. Joel Embiid said, quote, when you play in Philly, the fans are going to push you. They'll get on.
A heck of a home court advantage, Allie. Thanks for that. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at small forward. And for the 76ers, Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle. And what are the things the teams can afford to tinker with at this stage of the season, Clark, maybe compared to later in the year?
Yeah, you know, Brian, I think still working on rotations. That's certainly something that you want to try to iron out early in the season. Make sure you have units that are working best together. So I think the rotation piece is probably the one thing that...
Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for Maxey. MP is checked in for Chicago. Pass to Harden. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And he gets the bucket.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Outside Levine. Soft touch off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Embiid. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Pass to Harden. A minute 22 left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Embiid with it. Lets it fly. They get it back. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Outside for Levine. Going inside. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Levine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
Embiid can't hit.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
It's wow!
Watch out below.
Big finish.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan really packs a punch now. He's an explosive athlete with really good strength. I mean, he's got great size for a backcourt dominant scorer.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Down low. Oh, MP with a block. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Bulls out in front, up 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself.
I guess the process continues. The 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap. Tobias Harris comes in for Niang. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Harden. And so in the game for the Bulls, White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with MP. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. MP against Jordan. Buries it down low. MP's got his first basket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Out to the right wing. Vucevic against Embiid. Harris outside. Korkmaz on the wing. Over Levine. Korkmaz no good. Chicago leading. Outside Levine. Pass to MP. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
The 76ers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Korkmaz. 1:15 left in the first half. Here's Maxey. He's got 7. Pass to Korkmaz. From deep. It's hauled in by White. Chicago with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's MP. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Joel Embiid. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The 11-footer. Chicago grabs the miss.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And MP throws it down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. Second chance effort. Embiid misses.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Ball left side. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Sixers will have a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Joel Embiid. Millsap comes in for Tobias Harris. Niang, he's checked in for Thibault. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey. We've got Furkan Korkmaz. Paul Millsap is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's George Niang. And it's Harden in at the point guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Shot to stop the run. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Harden finds Millsap. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And, you know, Paul Millsap is a guy who epitomizes professionalism. Wherever he's been, he's always played his role well. 6-man starter, star player. He does what's asked of him.
Harris is checked in for the Sixers. And the Bulls also making a change. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Bradley. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Pass to Caruso. Shoots over Millsap. No good off the back of the rim.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Harris outside. And here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Outside White. Pass to Dosunmu. The Bulls with another miss. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Harris outside. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Rebound by the Bulls. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Baseline try. Second chance shot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Free throw good, MP. 5 ticks left to play in the third quarter here. With 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, B.A., the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
And so in the game for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan is out there with MP. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at the point. Harris passes to Harden. Harris down low. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego.
And here's Harden. Lets it go from deep. Yep, it's good.
Can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll wrap it up.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision.